Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Before we get on to the details, there's a little bit, yet another hustings. They're seeming lengthy and not providing that much new detail.
No, well, for those of us who have to watch every single one, they definitely feel like they're starting to drag out now. And obviously we're hearing the same message, slightly changed, slightly recalibrated for each audience. So we had one in Scotland earlier this week, which was all about independence. And obviously yesterday's was in Northern Ireland, it was all about the protocol. But, you know, the message that's still dominating is the argument over tax cuts in the economy. But, yeah, I have to say, they are starting to drag on a little bit.
So what was specific yesterday? What more did we learn?
The main focus specifically was on the Northern Ireland Protocol. I mean, both candidates had a very similar message on this, which was that for Stormont to resume power sharing, they want they are both arguing that the protocol bill has to go through. At the moment, it's facing opposition in the Lords, so it's probably going to be a bit of a lengthy process. I think Truss said that it could take around a year for this to happen.
Take about a year?
Yeah.
So in that time, then the prediction would be that there would be no government in Northern Ireland?
Yeah, and as you know, that's been the case since February this year. So not really good news for voters in Northern Ireland who are hoping to see power sharing resume sooner than that.
No, especially since a lot of people in Northern Ireland don't see anything wrong with the protocol.
Well, I mean, not forgetting that Liz Truss, as Foreign Secretary, introduced the protocol bill, which is going to be ripping up elements of the protocol agreed by the previous government. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be tricky. Sunak has said in the past that he would be open to reopening negotiations with the EU whilst the bill is going through Parliament. So at the moment, I think there's still quite a lot of grandstanding going on this issue.
Why hasn't it been better prioritised?
I mean, that's a very good question. I think with everything going on, the focus has been on more immediate concerns, and I think probably if you ask people in Northern Ireland, they would say that they feel like they are sometimes treated kind of second best, and I'm sure probably similar things would apply to voters in Scotland and maybe Wales. But yeah, I mean, now thinking about the fact that it could take up to a year for this to be fixed, it's really, you know, not good news.